Good afternoon, everyone. I'm here in Home Baked in the little meeting room here with our golden ticket winners, pupils that have been nominated by their teachers for their really superb following of our golden rules. So they're all having hot chocolate and cake, which I think is the reason why they're all so quiet. But it's fantastic, it really is, to be able to bring them here. And there'll be another group hopefully coming the week before Easter. I just wanted to give a very short 3-minute message. First of all, just to say how thankful and grateful myself and all the rest of the staff are for all your support and assistance over these last 2 years, particularly since this pandemic began. I do feel that possibly after half term we will be having a half term which is much more like normal. It hasn't been this half term because of the amount of absence and in particular the amount of staff absence incurred by these isolation periods. And I thank you very much for your patience. It's been difficult trying to manage staff and organise staff to make sure the children aren't inconvenienced at all by the amount of absence. We've done our very best and I appreciate your patience throughout that. But I do feel we are turning a corner now and hoping after half term things are going to be much more normal. Can I just draw your attention to 5 things that are coming up and how you can help? So the first thing is halfway through next half term, in the middle of March, there will be parent appointments. We'd like you, number one, to come. That's the most important thing. They will be presential, they'll be in the classrooms, and we'd like you to come, look at the children's work, talk to the teacher, and have that opportunity, which we haven't had for so long. So that's the first thing. The second thing is our curriculum. We have rewritten our All Saints curriculum over these last few months, and the majority of it now is up on the website. So please go to these relevant buttons, click, and have a good read, and I'd be really interested in getting some feedback from you. Now, we will be also setting up some deliberate parent curriculum committees where we can look at these in a greater depth. If you would like to be part of that, please watch out, as we will be sending emails and putting things in the newsletter with some dates next half term, because it is a curriculum that we all own, you as well as parents, and it's very much a curriculum of our community. It's about community learning, and we're really, really proud of that. So please have a look at the curriculum. Number 3, World of Work. At the end of March, we'll be having a World of Work week, particularly for the year 5 and 6 pupils. But what we'd like you to do as parents is to set that ambition, if you like, for your children, that there are many, many opportunities for them in the future, not just in the world of work, but through apprenticeships, through further studying, and all sorts of things that they can get involved with. So setting that ambition is what we want to do as a school, but if you can do it at home, it really, really gives those children a real feeling that they can achieve their dreams. 4th, reading. We have a week of reading the first week back, immediately after half term, and we'll be doing an awful lot of activities right the way throughout the week, including World Book Day. Mrs. McLeod and Mrs. McCormack have set up a huge range of activities. You can get involved, but this is something which is not just for 1 week. For yourselves, every day, if you can be prioritising reading with your children, I can guarantee they will make fabulous progress. And finally, music. We would really appreciate your support in making sure the children practice their instruments. On the 1st of April, just before Easter, we'll be having our In Harmony concert inside the Philharmonic. And the children are going to be starring, that's All Saints children, going to be starring particularly with the song that they've been learning over these last year or so, that they wrote themselves. But of course, they can't make the right amount of progress unless they're practicing, and that's where you come in. So, if you can help us with these next 6 weeks after we come back, I think we're in for a really, really good half term. And finally, just again, a word of thanks. Thank you for so much you've supported us with over these last 6 to 7 months. There's loads more I want to talk to you about, but I think 3 minutes is enough. Thank you.